Hello, my name's Ed. I'm an account manager for the direct sales team for Carestream Dental in the UK, and this is a short series of videos on the CS Scanflow software that comes with the CS 3600 and CS 3700 intraoral scanners. Today's video is going to be on prepping your model after a scan ready for 3D printing. This is done by adding a base to the model using the tool within the Scanflow software. This is an automatic process which is very quick and replaces using software such as Mesh Mixer or other pieces of third-party software that are out there on the market at the moment.
Okay, so now we're in the Scanflow software. Let's go ahead and capture our scan. Okay, so now we have captured and refined our scan. We can come across to the Adapt tab at the top of the screen and then down to the Build Model tool on the left-hand side. This is where we can add a base to our model so that we can 3D print it and it looks nice and neat. So there are three types of bases we can add. We can add a full base, which results in a solid model. We can add a hollow base or a hollow base with drain holes to allow the uncured resin to drain out as it's printing. I'm going to go ahead and add one of those. We can select the thickness of the walls that we want. 2mm is just fine. And then I will click these buttons to add the upper and lower arch. So there we are, there is the base added to our model. All we need to do now is come out of here, hit save. We then come to export, hit the save button, select a directory and save either an STL or PLY file, whatever our 3D printer is going to accept. Okay, so final stage here is to prep our print to send it out to the printer. This is not Carestream software, this is the slicing software that came with my particular printer. So obviously the exact steps may vary depending on what you're using. However, very simply, all we need to do is rotate our models. I'm going about 25 degrees from the build plate here. We then have to add supports. My slicer does this automatically, which saves a lot of time. So we'll do that for both of those. Now, one little handy tip I do have at this stage to help reduce failed prints or prints that get pulled from the build plate or fail to start printing properly. On the surface of your print that's closest to your build plate down here, add as many supports as you can. This really does help the model to adhere as well as possible in those early layers and can help save you from a few failed prints.
So here we are, some photographs of the finished result. Absolutely no need for external software to edit these meshes at all. This was all done using the Adapt feature of CS Scanflow. For more information, please do drop me a message, and if anybody has any more ideas for further videos, please do let me know. Thanks for listening.